gentlemen, from Mandalay Bay, Las Vegas, let's get ready to
rumble! Are you ready for
the Average Nobodies show?
Thank you.
And not to mislead you, we're not in Las Vegas. We're in a basement in North Providence.
This is not Mandalay Bay.
It's actually nicer here than Las Vegas, though.
Is that
yeah,
true?
huge sandstorm.
I heard we were on a penthouse in on top of the sky, right?
Yeah,
it
could be.
We're in a basement, but it's the basement of a penthouse in the sky.
Exactly.
Right.
So we're below. We're really above you.
Yeah.
So.
In life and in literal terms.
And in podcasting.
Well, welcome back to the Average Nobodies show. It's been a couple weeks. We've been furiously busy. Not really. We just had stuff to do on Tuesdays for the past couple weeks. But SmackDown, which we went to, which was great live.
We didn't get on. Though.
Yeah, the WWE kind of
they knew
screwed us over.
I was up to something.
They did. They're like, we see this guy. He's got something on his mind.
You
could got
see
something
us.
in his hand.
You could see us, but they didn't do the normal zoom in that they usually do.
They
for,
knew
like,
I was there. They
Reigns.
saw me creeping.
Yeah.
It would have been cool, too, because the
disappointing.
little kid was there, too. Like, get him on. Fist bump him.
Seriously.
They didn't get the little kid. The little kid was right there. He was chilling with
Did the
me.
kid fist bump him?
I think so.
Really?
I had the
that's
Average
awesome.
Nobody sign right behind his head because I knew they were going to film low.
Yeah.
But it didn't happen.
Yeah.
Man.
And the only thing with that is SmackDown's different, too, because they can go back and edit it. Like, when it's live on Raw, they have to film how they film it. On SmackDown, they probably had that shot, and they're like, we'll just zoom in lower. Yeah. But it's okay. It was a great live show. WWE's been doing well lately. Although there's a rumor going around, I don't know if you guys heard this, that Vince McMahon is blind.
What? No.
Yeah, so Raw was in Montreal on Monday night, and they had Pat Patterson, who's a former wrestler, backstage agent. They had an appreciation night for him. And a viewer who was there, it was off the air when they did it, said that like Vince had to be led by like light cues, and like people were like leading him to the ring.
Really?
Yeah. And the WWE came out and said it was false, but, I mean, he's 70. He could be going blind.
He could be partially blind. I'll fix him. I'll fix him in a heartbeat. But
how would you fix him?
No, they have all sorts of stuff. Just type in Cure Eyes for Blind. Just eat fucking, what was it? Garlic? No, not garlic.
It was garlic.
No.
In good shape.
There was something else.
I know they said carrots. I don't know if it cures blindness, but it helps your vision.
Not carrots.
Carrots are good for your eyesight. That's why I've always been told.
Oh.
I think it's a lie, though.
Oh, pineapples.
Really?
Yeah. 3 servings of pineapples a day
Will bring the blind, like, be able to see?
will repair your eyesight slowly.
Okay. So how long would it... Like, if someone was, like, blind...
Completely blind, it would probably take 2 years. Your cells... I just found this out. I just read this, and this makes complete sense.
Gotta be sick of pineapples by that
nope,
time.
This makes complete sense, and this is gonna boggle your mind. But
I have heartburn like crazy.
Your cells regenerate every 90 days.
I actually did know that.
That's why everything works after 90 days. You take these supplements and the correct milligrams for 90 days.
And everything's new.
It works. Your body is regenerated because your cells regenerate, and they've been regenerating with healthy shit every day.
All right.
But if you fuck that up and you mutate your cells by eating a Pop-Tart...
I feel like
it always comes back to a Pop-Tart. I
think you know how much Pop-Tarts I eat. I think that's why you're
He's been secretly filming you in the kitchen eating your Pop-Tarts.
I think that's a secret dig. Oh, God.
Oh, no. It's over.
But so,
no Pop-Tarts, pineapples
now, just so everybody knows, the Average Nobodies, in association with Smile for the Cum, is raising $25,000 for 25% equity stake in Smile for the Cum.
Okay.
So if any listeners are interested in this, please feel free to contact us via the Average Nobodies blog or smileforthecum@gmail.com.
Yeah, I mean, you can't find a way to not contact us. We're everywhere. If you're a young businessman or businesswoman, or an old businessman or businesswoman looking for
just a pervert with a lot of money,
which is the goal,
which is also by chance our key demographic, I think.
It is
perverts with lots of money.
Judging from the people that follow us on Twitter, they
definitely got the pervert part down.
Yeah, I don't know how much money they have, but it's interesting. It's definitely interesting.
Good.
So, what are we going to start off with this week? What you got for us?
So, all right, the first thing I got for us tonight: strange places people actually live. All right. So my first place. These are going to be good. You know these are going to be good. Centralia, Pennsylvania, United States of America.
What's going on there? I've been to Pennsylvania before. Nothing crazy about Pennsylvania. I mean, the Amish.
Located
train
in
museums.
Pennsylvania.
I like train museums, though.
Located in Pennsylvania. This town is more than slightly dangerous to live in.
All right.
Not only is there a fire that has been mysteriously burning for decades.
What? Wait.
Do they not have a fire department?
There is actually a bigger danger than that. Sinkholes. Yeah. Residents were encouraged to move out after a young boy slipped through a sinkhole in his backyard in the 1980s, but about 10 of the originals still live there.
So what's the total population of this place now?
Probably like 50.
So 50 people.
10 of the original people.
What's the deal with this fire?
Where is it burning? I couldn't find any more information on it. Folks,
I think we should go there.
Folks, Centralia, Centralia, Pennsylvania.
As of 2013, there are 10 people living there.
God. How big? Does it say how big it is? What's the square mileage?
Nope, it has the weather.
Does it say why the fire is burning?
I'm going to check it out.
I'm most curious.
Do they not have a fire department? Although there's only 10 people living there, they probably...
That doesn't come.
Is it like maybe it's like what I'm thinking is maybe it's like a natural gas reservoir that's just like it's just continuously burning and it won't stop.
But everything is named for a reason. It all has some kind
29
of...
square miles.
29 square miles. So it's pretty big.
That's pretty big, yeah. It also has
50 people. That's
everything
like,
is
everybody
named
gets 2
for
miles.
a reason, though.
It's a mine fire.
It's a mine fire.
That's been burning since 1962.
Yeah. See, that's what it is. It's got to be like it keeps burning because there's natural gases and all that shit down there that's making it burn this long. That makes sense.
So we solved the mystery.
If it was like a bush outside somebody's house, I'd be a little concerned.
Did you see that? That's how the average nobodies are like Scooby-Doo.
We are.
We found it. It's Google.
Mystery Machine?
We're the best.
No way.
We started Google.
So, my next place.
All right, here we go. Because I don't want to live in Centralia.
No, it sounds
You might want to
terrible.
live here.
Okay.
It definitely increases your IQ.
Hit me.
Next place.
Do they have Taco Bell there?
Better than that. Elista, Russia.
Okay.
Most travelers to this city know it by its popular name, Chess City. The designer was obsessed with the game and made it the theme of the whole town. There's even a giant chessboard in the town square.
Sounds like
That's
the Hunger
cool.
Games.
That's actually pretty cool.
That's pretty cool. You gotta be fucking smart to live there.
Yeah, chess is not.
Chess
Chess is
not
a
a
thinking.
game.
It's a thinking man's game.
It's not a game for dumb people.
No.
I gotta say though, that's what's missing in America. I feel like there's not a lot of towns that are like just these like random towns that people like created and themed. Like there's not a lot of themed
That'd be
towns.
awesome.
Like imagine like North Providence had a theme that was like something like awesome. It was like medieval and everybody lived in castles.
That would be amazing.
I need to talk to the town planner.
North Providence actually means north of the protection of God. Right? North of God. Right?
North of God?
Yeah,
So Providence is God?
I think so.
All right.
Well, Providence says... I know.
Well, then we should start theming our shit around that.
There's something
Come
to
on.
do with
Making
God.
people dress up as like old ancient... what was it?
We are the kings
Gods.
in the north. Kings in the
Like
north.
Zeus?
Yes.
So, let's take a trip.
That's another thing, too. I'm sorry, before we move on, that's another thing, too. With Greek mythology, like, when I was a kid, I went through CCD. I got baptized. I got confirmed and all that stuff. First communion, a whole bunch. You got the usual suspects. You got Jesus, you got Paul, you got Mary, you got all the people from the Bible, the 12 apostles, Pontius Pilate. But in Greek mythology, imagine growing up and learning that, like, Apollo, the sun god, and Zeus, and Hades,
Poseidon.
and like Poseidon and Neptune, and all these people that are your gods. Like that's way. If you're gonna believe in something, let's jazz
At least
it.
be creative.
Let's jazz it up a little bit.
Imagine the guy who got the fuck Aphrodite.
Hey, now you're
Now you're talking.
That's what I'm saying.
I like Aphrodite.
Yeah, exactly.
Mary the Virgin. I don't buy it.
Oh, great.
Yeah, she wasn't a virgin.
No way. Dave was there.
I was there. Believe me. It's a hidden truth.
All right, what do we got? Next spot.
Battleship Island, Japan.
See now this has got my attention.
Now I want to show a picture of this island.
Doing the lens.
Yeah, that works.
Yeah.
See?
Wait, so it's a battleship?
It is.
Can I see that?
Yep. Read it, Matt.
This island, part of Japan, is completely walled in by a fake battleship. It was unoccupied for decades, but had always been a curiosity of people who saw it on the horizon. Now the eerie island is dilapidated from years of disuse, but open to tourists who want a spooky tour. That is pretty cool.
So yeah, I told you, this is pretty cool shit.
I'm not sure when walled in by a fake battleship. Where is the? I don't see the battleship though.
I think it's the shape of a battleship.
I see what you're saying. It's walled in by the outline of. Okay, that's pretty cool.
It must be an island. It's an island, but it looks like a battleship.
Yeah. Where is it? Japan.
Japan. Japanese got all the cool shit.
They have. I mean, I took Japanese history. There's so many islands like that are just like
they got so much.
Some people live there. Some people don't live there. Some people it goes through phases. Like they'll have 60 inhabitants, and sometimes they'll have none.
Do you think that's why their porn is so odd?
Their porn is odd. Yeah,
maybe.
They
got
a
lot of fucking.
Well,
porn.
think about it. Think about this. There's a lot of variety, right? It's all weird shit. But think about how many different islands there are, and people don't know what other people are doing on other islands, and then when they finally when the internet came around, they're all interconnected, and people started meeting other people. It's oh, these people are weird, and it's not like America where it's one big continent and everybody knows what everybody's doing.
Right.
You know, it's what's going on the next island? I don't know. Somebody's shooting ping pong balls out of their ass. I don't know what's going on over here. I don't know.
That's a very distinct possibility.
There's crabs biting my nipples. I don't know, weird shit like that.
So I got the final one, right? Dorf Village, China.
Okay, so now we're over to China. We're to the mainland now.
Located in China, this village is home to only little people. Now, does that mean there's a little people president who tells people, you are tall, you can't come here?
My question is, who's stopping them? Who's stopping the tall people?
China's communist and that dictators in China, but I don't know. But this might seem like a nice place. The only sort of place where they can feel accepted and not get second looks. However, it seems like a tourist attraction at times.
I wonder if it's tough for little people in China. In China, because I feel like there's no one to if someone just hates on a little person in China, there's no one to in America, they'll do a petition and, everyone's going to save them. In China, they probably don't care. Yeah.
But honestly, the little people and normal-sized Chinese people, and sounds horribly racist, they're not that, the size
they're smaller,
smaller. This sounds terrible, but...
Well, it's not, it's true.
It's okay.